Hello, thank you for joining us on this episode of Sports Bets for Free. My name is Scott Jenkins, your host. Just a local sports bettor here in Phoenix, Arizona, and hopefully today with our bets and your bets, it's going to be another profitable day for you. Major League Baseball Division Series. We got 4 banger games today. Padres, Dodgers, Guardians, Tigers, Royals, and Yankees, Mets, Phillies. Let's get this party started, shall we? So let's start off with who's going to win the series, 5-game series. Just a reminder for everybody. Guardians, obviously, the 2 seed, Yankees 1 seed, and Phil's the 2 seed, Dodgers the 1 seed. This one here will give you the series winners and what we played. Padres, a plus money to win the series. One of our favorite ones there. Guardians. I know the Tigers have been red hot. Scooble's only going to pitch 1 time in this series, more than likely. Probably game 2, so we like that, only having to face him once. So we will take the Guardians to win this series. We're going to take a couple of longer shots here. Royals to win the series at almost 2-1. It's not necessarily I think the Royals definitely win this series, but this is worth a risk here, getting 2-1 on your money, as the Royals have caused them a little bit of fits. And the Royals are pitching tremendously well. So if they don't need to score 4 or 5 runs a game, I really like the Royals there. They're going to start off with Walken, then can go back to Reagans. Reagans is anytime you can throw a left-hander at the Yankees, I think even better. One little stat here for the Royals. Over their last 40 innings of relief, they've given up 15 hits and 1 run. A bullpen that was so bad for so long, all of a sudden has turned good. Padres have a fantastic bullpen, as well as the Guardians do as well. Then the last one here, Mets to win the series. We're going to play them as well. Main reason for this is Mets just seem to have something in their back pocket right now working. And the Phillies normally, when they've done really well, have come out of the wild card spot as the Braves have dominated that division. So having that time off, maybe a little bit of chink in the armor for the Phils. Now, I will say this. It is not going to be easy for the Mets to win. You're probably going to have to face Wheeler. Well, you're going to have to face him in game 1. And if you send it to 5, you're going to have to do it and face him again in 5. For the Mets' sake, they need to win game 2, 3, and 4. But we do like the Mets there. We did take them at plus money as well. All right, let's get to the game 1 bets, right? That's what we care about on that one there. First game up, a bullpen game for the Tigers. Holton's going to lead it off again. He also won game 2, or started off game 2. Going against BB in this one here. Like I said, Guardians need to get on this train early. Make the Tigers come from behind, I think, is what you have to do here. Now, the bullpen for the Tigers held the Astros to 2 runs in game 2. Pretty impressive stuff that they put down here. But we do like the Guardians. Let's give you what we've got in this game. Guardians money line. Guardians over their 3.5 team total. Tigers under their 3.5 team total. Guardians money line first 5 innings. Jose Ramirez over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And BB under 5.5 strikeouts. As all of a sudden the Tigers don't strike out as much. So one more time, Guardians money line. Guardians over 3.5 team total. Tigers under the 3.5 team total. Guardians money line front 5. Jose Ramirez over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And BB under 5.5 strikeouts. Game 2. Going to be at, 1:08 higher in Phoenix, 4:08 Eastern time. We've got Mets and Phils. You've got Wheeler going for the Phillies. Senga for the Mets. Senga hasn't pitched basically, all season. And Wheeler is normally dominant every postseason. Now, Senga does have some stuff. If he's on, somehow he comes back and he's on with this stuff, this could be an extremely low-scoring game. I think he's going to get beat around a little bit. I don't think he's going to go very long. And the more bullpen guys you can get from the Mets, the better opportunity the Phillies are going to have to get this game in game 1. Phillies money line, Wheeler over 6.5 strikeouts, as he normally turns up the juice, especially when they hit the postseason. Wheeler under 1.5 earned runs. Wheeler to record a win. Bryce Harper over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And Senga for the Mets under 2.5 strikeouts. One more time, Phillies money line. Wheeler over 6.5 strikeouts. Wheeler under 1.5 earned runs. Wheeler with the win. Harper over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. And Senga under 2.5 Ks. Next game up, Royals, Yankees. Yankees are a huge favorite here. Did Garrett Cole all of a sudden turn back the clock to last year's Garrett Cole, where they're a $2 favorite at home? I understand it's Waka, but Waka, if you haven't paid attention, has pitched pretty well, and he's kept the runs down. And to be really honest, I don't know who we're going to see win in this game. But I tell you this much, under 8 sounds like a gift upon all gifts. So give us Yankees-Royals under 8 for a total. The one we like even better than that, Yankees-Royals under 4.5 runs total front 5. Yankees under the 4.5 team total. Waka's out total only at 14.5. We're going over there as well. Waka under 2.5 earned runs. One more time, Yankees-Royals. Game 1 of that set, Yankees-Royals under a total of 8, under a total of 4.5 the front 5. Yankees under 4.5 team total. Waka over 14.5 outs. And Waka under 2.5 earned runs. Last game of the night, and in my opinion, probably maybe the best series you're going to see out of this. Padres, Dodgers. Yamamoto's going to pitch game 1 now against Dylan Cease. Obviously, Musgrove's out. Cease's last time against the Dodgers not so good. Times before good. Yamamoto's had 2 outings against San Diego. They were both early in the season. He got rocked. He had 5 runs, 1 inning, and then he pitched 4 or 5 innings and another, gave up 3. I'm going to tell you right now, something's going on with San Diego. They look like this team could be a World Series champ, and I don't know if anybody would question it. They almost caught the Dodgers at the end of the season to take the division away from the Dodgers. Dodgers have injuries everywhere. Freddie's supposedly going to play, even though his ankle, in an interview by himself, he said it should be a 4 to 6 week out injury. He's going to play in less than in a week on that ankle. So you take Freddie down in a couple notches there. Mookie hasn't really performed with the Dodgers in the playoffs. So Tani's first time. I really like the Padres in this game. I can't stay away from the Padres. We didn't play them actually to win this game. We just have a couple of player props here. Just 3. We might add a couple more. But Padres over the 3.5 team total. Dylan Cease over 4.5 strikeouts. And Yamamoto over 1.5 earned runs. One more time. Padres over 3.5 team total. Cease over 4.5 Ks. And Yamamoto over 1.5 earned runs. All right, we just went through a bunch of bets. How do you get to check those out? No problem. We've got them posted multiple spots online. TikTok and YouTube channel pages as well at the end of every episode on YouTube. It is docs.google.com/spreadsheet. Bunch of other stuff behind it. Click on that link. Go to 2024 baseball, and you'll have to scroll all the way down throughout the season to get down to the division series. You'll see the series bets as well as the game 1 bets. Juice, we got those at. How many units we wagered. Also what book we placed them at. Then once the games are over, you will see the result. So fantastic way for a big action channel like we are to keep up with everything that we're doing. Secondly, if you do love the content that you're seeing here and want to see some more, just make sure you hit follow or subscribe depending on the social media platform you're watching us on, and we will show up in your followers or subscriptions tab, or make life easier for yourself. Just turn on notifications for the social media platform you're watching us on. You'll get a notification sent to your phone or device every time we drop a new episode of bets. Private Discord channel for all of you interested in making money, maybe struggling with sports betting, or maybe you're doing well, or just would like a little bit of help, or want to support the show. No problem at all. You can subscribe to us through TikTok, and there's a couple different package options there. Once you do that, we will send you all the information to get on our private Discord channel where you can get all the bets early. For example, this episode coming out, if you're on the Discord channel, you've already had them now for 4 or 5 hours, and for baseball, that's quite a bit. Football, heck, you might get them a week ahead of time to kind of beat line moves and everything else like that. So well worth your time hopping on the private Discord channel. We're cheaper than Netflix with more entertainment and can actually save you and make you money all at the same time. Also, we have tons of promo bonus bets to give away from our partners to you. We also have that link posted on the same 2 spots online, TikTok and YouTube channel pages. Click on that link. It's bit.ly/sportsbetsforfree-bh. Once you click on that link, it'll show you all the available offers that we have in your area between sports books, online casinos, and fantasy sites. Take advantage of those. You might as well use their money instead of your money for new customers at all those sites. We do appreciate everybody's support as always, and we look forward to seeing you on the next episode.